Am I audible? Is my audio video is clear? Kindly respond. Am I audible? I need your response. Is my audio and video clear? Dhruv Das, good evening, beta. Please respond whether my audio and video is clear or not. Yes. Good evening, Sirisha. So this is Ankit Joshi. I welcome you all to India's largest live learning platform, Gradeup. So this session is being streamed simultaneously on YouTube and our Gradeup app. So my first request to all of you is to hit the like button, share the link among your friends, and subscribe our channel. So let us start the session. Today's session is about calculus. And yes, of course, we'll be solving some very good questions on calculus that can be expected, or the similar varieties can be expected in upcoming exam. So thank you. We start the session. So this is about me. I am Ankit Joshi. I have been teaching in this domain for more than 15 years, and my subjects of interest are engineering, mathematics, analog circuits, and signals and systems. So I can see Sirisha, Dhruv, Rishikant, Ravis. Good evening. Good evening all. So this is about Gradeup Super. So currently on Gradeup platform, Gradeup app, these batches are going on, these courses are going on, Gear Up batch, Rank Up batch, and Vision batch. So these are the characteristics of these batches. You can have a screenshot of this. This is for all the branches of engineering. This course is for this particular session, and tomorrow's session is for all the branches of engineering. So those students who are attending the session on Gradeup app, my humble request to them also, that please log into YouTube, like the session, and then again come back to Gradeup app. So that is a request. I am fine, Manoj. Good evening, Prem. So we'll start the session. If at all you are having any query regarding these batches, you can contact at the number given below. Narsimha Sai, good evening. Satyasri, good evening. So these are our star faculties. So I'll move to the next slide. You can see Rakesh Talreja sir, Sanjay Rathi sir, M.N. Ramesh sir, Chandan Jha sir, and Chaitanya Reddy sir along with me. So see the question in front of you. If u equal to x square plus y square raised to the power 1 by 3, then evaluate this expression. Okay, so we want to evaluate this one. See here, u is given as x square plus y square to the power 1 by 3. देखो बच्चा, if you take x square common, then it will become x to the power 2 by 3. Now what will be the remaining? In place of x square, you will be having 1 and y square upon x square. So I can write it as y upon x whole square. And the power to this whole bracket is 1 by 3. Now please concentrate. X to the power 2 by 3. See the remaining. In this square bracket, wherever you see y or x, जब भी आप y और x देखते हैं, wherever you see y or x is not seen alone. It is observed in the form of y by x. It is observed in the form of y by x. Therefore, we can say that this is a function of y by x. This square bracket can be replaced by this notation. Do you all agree with me? This square bracket can be replaced by this notation. And remember that if you can express a function in the form of y by x, then it will be a homogeneous function. So in this equation, u is expressed as the function of y by x. U is expressed as the function of y by x. Therefore, u is a homogeneous function. U is a homogeneous function. कितनी डिग्री का है? How much is the degree? So degree is 2/3 of degree n equals to 2/3. So if u is a homogeneous function, then you can apply Euler's theorem. Euler's theorem. By Euler's theorem, you can say that this expression, this expression will be n into n minus 1 into homogeneous function. Now, what is n here? N is 2/3. Again 2/3 minus 1, and u is our homogeneous function. So this will be 2/3 minus 1/3 into u. So ultimately this will be minus 2u/9. कौन सा option A? Option A is the correct answer. Yes, sir. Is that clear? So if u is a homogeneous function, of degree n, then you can apply Euler's theorem. So Euler's theorem has got two statements. One statement is for order 1, another statement is for order 2. In this problem, we required the statement, Euler's theorem statement for order 2. I request all of you to hit the like button. Yes, moving to the next. See here, in this particular question, this u cannot be expressed directly as the function of y by x because this tan inverse is the obstacle. This is the hindrance for us. ये hindrance है भैया, इसको हटाना पड़ेगा, रास्ते का कांटा है. We have to remove it. You have to remove this tan inverse. So what you have to do? You have to take tan both sides. So tan u equal to x cube plus y cube upon x minus y. So take x cube common from the numerator. So remaining will be 1 plus y cube upon x cube divided by x common from the denominator, 1 minus y by x. So I can say that tan u is x cube upon x. कितना होगा? आवाज करिए, चिल्लाइए, आग लगा दीजिए. X square, and the remaining can be written as some function of y by x. So we can say that u cannot be expressed as the function of y by x, but tan u can be expressed as the function of y by x. So I can say that tan u is a homogeneous function of degree. How much is the degree? Sir, degree is 2. Degree n equal to 2. So tan u is a homogeneous function of degree n equal to 2. So when you have this function as a homogeneous function, you can say that this right hand side of this order 1 statement will be g of u, and right hand side of this order 2 statement will be g of u multiplied by g dash u minus 1. Now you may be thinking, what is this g dash u and g of u and all? So just you can concentrate here that who is your homogeneous function? Tan u. This is your f of u. F of u is tan u. Acha. What will be its derivative? F dash u. That will be sec square u. Derivative of tan u will be sec square u. So g of u is n f dash u upon f of u. This is the format for g of u. So n, what is the value of n? So value of n is 2. 2 रख दो. F of u, what is f of u? I request all of you to hit the like button. What is this f of u? F of u is tan u upon f dash u is sec square u. So now you can simplify and find out the value of g of u. 2 times tan u is sine by cos, and 1 upon sec square is cos square. So 1 cos will be cancelled. 2 sine u into cos u will be sine 2u. This is g of u. So answer for this order 1 statement is sine 2u and answer for this order 2 statement will be sine 2u, then g dash u will be 2 cos 2u. अरे भाई इसका डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस sin 2u will be g dash u 2 cos 2u minus 1. So this will be 2 sin 2u into cos 2u will be sin 4u minus sin 2u. This is the answer. Take the screenshot. Yes. So moving to the next. Good evening रेशमा, अतीरा, मंगेश, ललित भाई कैसे हो? Yes. So what about this one? If u equal to log x raised to 4 minus y raised to 4 upon x minus y, so I can say that u is not a homogeneous function, but if you take anti-log, e raised to u will be x raised to 4 minus y raised to 4 upon x minus y. This can be called as a homogeneous function. This can be called as a homogeneous function. How? By taking x raised to 4 common from the numerator. ऊपर से x raised to 4 common लिया, 1 minus y raised to 4 upon x raised to 4. If you take x common from the denominator, it will be 1 minus y by x. So you can say that e raised to u is x cube and the remaining will be function of y by x. So we can say that e raised to u is a homogeneous function of degree 3. So this is our f of u. This is a homogeneous function of degree 3. Yes sir. Now find out f dash u. That is again e raised to u. अरे भाई derivative of e raised to u will be e raised to u. Now find out g of u. G of u is n f of u n f of u upon f dash u. So what is n? What is n? N is 3. F of u is e raised to u upon e raised to u. So g of u will be nothing but 3. So answer for this order 1 statement is g of u. That will be 3. And answer for order 2 statement is g of u g dash u minus 1. That will be 3. And derivative of g dash u will be 0. So my answer will be, net answer will be minus 3. So answer for this order 1 statement will be 3. And answer for this order 2 statement will be minus 3. So just by knowing these tricks, you can solve them simply. So I just request all of you to hit the like button. I'll move to the next. Chaliye, next. See here. If a naught x raised to n, a1 x raised to n minus 1 y, so we can see that degree in each term is n. हर एक term में degree n है. In the first term degree is n, second term also degree is n, third term also degree is n. So all the terms are having same degree. So I can say that f is okay, x raised to n common. Now the remaining will be some function of y by x. So we can express f in this form, x raised to n function of y by x. So we can say that f is homogeneous function of degree n. If f is homogeneous function of degree n, then the answer for this first order statement will be, according to Euler's theorem, answer for this first order statement will be n into f. N into f, n into f. This will be the answer. Yes, requesting all of you to attend YouTube session and hit the like button. Share the link among your friends also. So that is the reward I can get from your side. That's it. So are you all following? Are you all following me? Moving to the next. So this questions looks little bit complicated, but once you know the concept, everything will be simple for you. Yes, sir. So here u equal to x phi of y by x plus psi y by x. So here u is not a homogeneous function. U is consisting of two terms. U is consisting of two terms. Both are homogeneous functions of different degrees. दोनों का डिग्री अलग अलग है. Both are homogeneous functions of different degrees. So you can say that u is f plus g. Now easily you can say that this f is the first part and g is the second part. Now what is written outside here? There is coefficient is 1. The coefficient is 1, so I can write it as x to the power 0. So we can say that this f is homogeneous function of degree 1 and g is homogeneous function of degree 0. So you can apply corollary number 2 for Euler's theorem that I already covered in my classes on YouTube and in various courses. So this second order statement will be this statement will be equal to n into n minus 1 into the first function and m into m minus 1 into the second function. Okay, now what is n here? N kya hai? N is the degree of the first part, m is the degree of the second part. So when you put n equal to 0, when you put n equal to 1, so 1 into 1 minus 1 f, m is already 0. So your net answer will become 0. Shahid ho gaya ye. Net answer will become 0. Yes. Come on. Yes. Come on, hit the like button. I'm moving to the next. What about this one? For this one, this u is not a homogeneous function. Kyo? Why u is not a homogeneous function? Because this cosec inverse is an obstacle. So you have to remove this. So cosec u. Now what is there on the right hand side? Under root. So under root means power 1 by 2. If you take x to the power 1 by 2 common from numerator, if you take x to the power 1 by 2 common from numerator, and if you take x to the power 1 by 3 common from denominator, then you will be getting 1 plus y upon x to the power 1 by 2 and 1 plus y upon x to the power 1 by 3. So finally I can say that cosec u equals to x to the power 1 by 2 upon x to the power 1 by 3 is x to the power 1 by 6 whole to the power 1 by 2 will be x to the power 1 by 12 and the remaining will be some function of y by x. So we can say that cosec u is a homogeneous function of degree 1 by 12. Cosec u is a homogeneous function of degree 1 by 12. So the answer for this second order statement is g of u g dash u minus 1. So what is g of u? First you have to find out f of u. सबसे पहले आपको f of u निकालना होगा. So f of u is our cosec u, the homogeneous function. देखो बेटा cosec u है, ओए कहाँ चला गया? Cosec u is our f of u. What about f dash u? F dash u कैसे आएगा? Differentiation of cosec u, that will be minus cosec u into cot u. You can hit the like button. G of u will be n is 1 by 12, f of u upon f dash u. देखो भाई cosec u divided by this term, cosec u से cosec u शहीद हो जाएगा, cosec u strike out, cancel, and in the denominator you are having cot u. 1 by cot u is tan u. So g of u is minus tan u by 12. So minus tan u by 12. And what about this g dash u? That is minus 1 by 12. Differentiation of tan u is sec square u minus 1. Sir, I want the entire answer in terms of tan u. अच्छा, ऐसा चाहते हैं. So tan u by 12 This minus is brought inside. Sec square u is 1 plus tan square u upon 12 plus 1. Now what you can do, just take the LCM. LCM ले लो भाई, बचपन की कहानी है. So tan u by 12, tan square u by 12 plus 13 upon 12. This will be the answer. So if you means they will not directly giving the options in the ready-made format. They will be giving the options in such a manner that you have to do some effort, apply some effort to get the answer. Okay, yes sir, come on. Remember, next weekend will be the vector calculus. This weekend calculus, next weekend will be the vector calculus, and after that probability. आग लगा देंगे. Hit the like button. Do follow me on Gradeup app. If you have not done so, you will be getting notified regarding my any of the lectures on this YouTube or Gradeup app. Yes. Moving to the next. आगे चलते हैं. Yes sir. See here. U equal to x square tan inverse y by x minus y square tan inverse x by y. एक काम करते हैं. Take x square common from the numerator. I need your responses. अनिमेश जना, ध्यान देव, गोलूपाल, सौम्यजीत, अनिकेत, अनिमेश जना, thank you beta. So if you take x square common from the first term, what you will be getting? Sir, tan inverse y by x. Then minus y square upon x square. Tan inverse x by y. Array x by y can be written as 1 upon y by x. So I can say that u equal to x square. Remaining is some function of y by x. So u is directly a homogeneous function. U is a homogeneous function of degree. कितनी है degree? Degree n equal to 2. So answer for this second order statement will be n into n minus 1 into u, that is 2 into 1 into u, that is 2 twice u will be the answer. So if you know the concept, these questions can be solved within fraction of seconds, or I can say that fraction of minute. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 20 seconds. Otherwise, if you don't know the concept, you keep on differentiating once, twice with respect to x, then with respect to y, blah blah. So you will be getting confused, frustrated in that sense. Okay, so you must know the concepts. Is that clear? Yes sir. आगे चलते हैं. Yes, Soumyajit Datta, this topic is completed in Master Mathematics. Now this question is regarding the Taylor series. So what do you want? Sir, we want the Taylor series expansion of sin x upon x minus pi at x equal to pi. Harika, Nagasai, Megha Agarwal, Neetu Kumari, Arpita, Murli Krishna. Good evening, beta. How are you? Now see here, this is the function. So what do you do? Taylor series expansion of f of x about x equal to a. What is the format? Sir, वो तो पता ही नहीं हमको. कोई बात नहीं. हाँ रोहन भाई, जितने सब लोग अटेंड कर रहे हैं सेशन लाइक कर दीजिए एक बार. सो एफ ऑफ एक्स विल बी एफ ऑफ ए प्लस एक्स माइनस ए अपॉन फैक्टोरियल 1 एफ डैश ए प्लस एक्स माइनस ए होल स्क्वायर अपॉन फैक्टोरियल 2 एफ डबल डैश ए एंड सो ऑन. So this is the format. Now I want to expand sin x first. So what will be the part? Sine, you have to calculate sine x at which point? X equal to pi. So sine pi is 0. Then, okay, better what we'll do? F of pi, x minus pi upon factorial 1, f dash pi, x minus pi whole square by factorial 2, f double dash pi, and so on. So f of x is your, what you assume that f of x is sin x. So f dash x will be cos x. Then f double dash x will be minus sin x. So you have to put x equal to pi. So sin pi is 0, cos pi is minus 1, again sin pi is 0. Then f triple dash pi, f triple dash x will be derivative of sin x minus cos x. So f triple dash pi, that will be minus of minus 1, that will be plus 1. So sin x को क्या लिख सकते हैं? Sin x can be written as f of pi is 0, leave it. X minus pi upon factorial 1, f dash pi, what about f dash pi? F dash pi is minus 1. Then x minus pi whole square by factorial 2, f double dash pi is 0. Then x minus pi whole cube by factorial 3, f triple dash pi is plus 1. So you have got this sin x expression. Sin x is minus x minus pi upon factorial 1 plus x minus pi upon factorial, x minus pi whole square by x minus pi whole cube by factorial 3, then again minus, and so on. So divide the whole expression by x minus pi. Divide the whole expression by x minus pi. x minus pi से इस पूरे expression को divide कर दीजिए. So when you divide the whole expression by x minus pi, the first term will be sin x upon x minus pi. The first term will be minus 1 plus x minus pi square by factorial 3. So which option? Option C or option D? Option D is the correct answer. So options की जल्दबाजी ना करें. You just know how to calculate first. Okay? Yes, sir. So just before this, we were solving questions from Euler's theorem and homogeneous function, and now we are solving the questions on Taylor series. Is that clear? Next. See here. E to the power x plus x square. For real x, from among the following, choose the Taylor series approximation of f of x around x equal to 0. So what do? You just expand e raised to x first. 1 plus x upon factorial 1, x square by factorial 2, x cube by factorial 3, plus and so on. Now in place of x, put x equal to x plus x square. What I have done, I have just expanded e raised to x about x equal to 0. I got this expression. This is nothing but Maclaurin series. Taylor series expression about Taylor series expansion about x equal to 0 is nothing but Maclaurin series. So I have done the Maclaurin series expansion for this, and then I replaced x by x plus x square. This is the series. Yes, hit the like button. Now what can be done now? E to the power x plus x square will be 1 plus x plus x square plus x by 2 x square by 2. Now it is square, na? Haji sir. So 1 by 2 out, x plus x raised to 4 plus 2x cube. Now what they want? They want terms all powers of x less than or equal to 3. So x plus x square whole cube. So I need up to degree 3. So x cube will be the only term available here. Rest of the term is don't care for me. Why? Because all other terms will be having a power higher than 3. Factorial 3 is 6. So 1 plus x plus x by 2. How much? X plus x square by 2. Yes. So x as it is. Then x square plus x square by 2. 3 by 2 x square. Then x cube term. 2 by 2 cancel. X cube coefficient is 1. 1 plus 1 by 6. 7 by 6 x cube. So they want the expansion. They want an expansion in which terms up to degree 3 will be covered. All the terms up to degree 3. So this covers all the terms up to degree 3 and all other terms will be having higher power than 3 now. So we have considered up terms up to degree 3 only. This is the answer. Come on, hit the like button. Chaliye, next. Take the screenshot of this. Let f of x equal to this function. The maximum value of f of x over the interval 0, 2 is so f of x three x cube minus 7x square plus 5x plus 6. So find out first derivative. Second derivative. Now we have to find the stationary points. So second step will be you have to find the stationary points, means you have to equate f dash x to 0. Yes, so you can say that x will be 5 by 9 and x will be 1. So these are the two stationary points. So in the interval 0 to 2 both the points are present. So you have to check f double dash x. So f double dash 5 by 9. So 18 into 5 by 9. So 2 into 5 10. 10 minus 14 is minus 4. So f double dash 5 by 9 is negative. Therefore we can say that f of x is maximum at 5 by 9. Okay, so f max, that is local maxima. What you will get? Local maxima मिलेगा आपको. You will get local maxima. Put x equal to 5 by 9 in this equation. Please calculate. And calculate f of 0. F of 0 will be 6. F of 2. 2 cube is 8, 8 3s are 24, 2 square 4, 4 7s are 28, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 6 16, so minus 4 plus 16, that will be 12. Sarath paradox. How much is the answer? F of 2, 2 cube 8, 8 3s are 24, minus 7 into 4, 28, 5 into 2 10, 10 plus 6 is 16, so 16 plus 24 is 40, 40 minus 28 is 12, so f of 2 is 12. So maximum of what you want maximum in the interval 0 comma 2, that is you want absolute maxima, global maxima. Maximum in 0 comma 2, that will be maximum of local maxima, f of 0 and f of 12. I hope you would have calculated f of 5 by 9. So f of 5 by 9, f of 5 by 9 is a smaller value. You just calculate it, you will find out. So maximum of f of 0 is 6 and f of 12, so answer should be 12. Yes, what is the answer? Please comment. So Samantha, I believing on you, I just write it as 8.28, and what is the answer then? Final answer? So whenever they ask for maxima or minima in a closed interval or in an interval, it means that they are not asking you local maxima or local minima, they are asking you global maxima or global minima. Okay, take care, ध्यान रखिए इस बात का. Yes, requesting all of you to hit the like button. Next. Take the screenshot. And if you want to learn the process behind this, you can watch my sessions already available on YouTube. You have to subscribe our channel, Gradeup channel, and then you can watch those videos also regarding this calculus part. Yes. If alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, where a is the variable, then minimum value of alpha square plus beta square. Okay. So x square minus a minus 2x minus a plus 1 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. So what do you mean by sum of roots? Sum of roots equal to alpha plus beta, that is minus b upon a, minus of minus a minus 2 upon 1, that is plus a minus 2. Product of roots, c upon a, minus a plus 1 upon 1. Since alpha square plus beta square, this can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Yes sir. Haji. So alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is a minus 2 whole square. Alpha into beta is minus a plus 1, minus minus plus a plus 1. चलिए simplify कीजिए. So you got alpha square plus beta square as a square minus 4a plus 2a will be minus 2a plus 4 plus 2, that will be 6. Is it okay? So this is our function. Our function in this problem is a square minus 2a plus 1. Okay. Yes sir. We have to find out the minimum value of this function. So what we have to do? We have to first find out the derivative of f of a. So f dash a, 2a minus 2. So stationary points, f dash a equal to 0, 2a minus 2 equal to 0, that is a equal to 1. अरे 2a minus 2 आएगा ना, हाँ सर. So a equal to 1. So find out f double dash a, double derivative, that is 2. So double derivative is positive. So we can say that function f of a equal to alpha square plus beta square is minimum at which point? At a equal to 1. So you want to find the minimum value of alpha square plus beta square. So in this function, you have to find the value of f of a minimum. What you have to do? You have to put a equal to 1 here. So what you will be getting? Is the answer is 0. Check करो एक बार. Just check it once. Come on. I am not getting your responses. Yes, Sonu Kumar has given the answer is 1. Come on. Answer 5. कैसे भाई? Okay. ये यहाँ पर 6 चाहिए. We need 6 here. Yes. So 1 plus 6, 7. 7 minus 2 will be 5. आप सही, मैं गलत. माफी चाहता हूँ आपसे. Yes, correct. Correct. My apology. चलिए next. Moving to the next. Yes, ऋषि भाई. ऋषि लोलपवाड़. चलिए, come on. So the function y equal to x square plus 250 upon x at x equal to 5 attains what? Okay, so you have to find out y dash. Then you have to find out y double dash. No, stationary point. Stationary points. Y dash equal to 0. So x equal to 5 is the stationary point. So at x equal to 5, what you are getting? So y double dash at 5. 2 plus 500 upon 5 cube. That will be 6. So y double dash at 5 is greater than 0. So at x equal to 5, function is minimum. Yes, sir. Comfortable? Next. Another function. X cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 25. Acha. So we will be finding out derivatives. बादलों के दरमियान कुछ ऐसी साजिश हुई. बादलों के दरमियान कुछ ऐसी साजिश हुई. मेरा घर मिट्टी का था, मेरे ही घर बारिश हुई. बादलों के दरमियान कुछ ऐसी साजिश हुई. मेरा घर मिट्टी का था, मेरे ही घर बारिश हुई. उसकी भी जिद है बिजलियां गिराने की. उसकी भी जिद है बिजलियां गिराने की. और हमारी भी जिद है वही आशियां बनाने की. चलिए So meanwhile, I determined f of x, f dash x, and f double dash x. So f of x is the given function. F dash x is 3x square minus 12x plus 9, and f double dash x is 6x minus 12. So thank you, Akshat Jain. Chaliye. So what to do now? Find out the stationary points. Stationary points निकालना होगा. Megha Agrawal, answer is A. Shabash beta. So 3 is common, x square minus 4x plus 3. So I can say that x equal to 1 and x equal to 3. These are the stationary points, of course. Now f double dash. Check f double dash 1. कितना आता है भाई? Check f double dash 3. So f double dash 1 is minus 6. So this point is for maximum. At x equal to 3, 18 minus 12, that will be plus 6. So minimum. So at x equal to 1 maxima, x equal to 3 is minima. Shabash. Come on, bhai. So before winding up today's class, I will be giving you the list of the topics which you have to study for calculus. Okay? I will be giving you the list of the topics. Now, what is the maximum value of the function f of x? 2x square minus 2x plus 6 in the interval 0, 2. So I am waiting and you should answer this. You should answer this. Do this. Come on, do it. Solve it. Yes, come on. Can you solve it? So global maxima is required here. Global maxima is required. Yes, meanwhile, you can find out f of 0, f of 2, then find out local maxima. So for local maxima, you have to find out derivative. First derivative, 4x minus 2. So f double dash x will be 4. So you will be getting minima. You will not be getting local minima. So maximum will be 10, I guess. So global maxima will be maximum of, see, local maxima is not available. Then boundary values f of 0 and f of 2. So among these three values, which one is maximum? Local maxima is not available. So 10 is the f of 0 is 6, f of 2 is 10. So 10 will be the answer. Come on. So I just want to make you realize that if you attend my sessions on YouTube, which I already covered regarding this calculus and linear algebra, then these topics will become just like a, what do you say, that within fraction of minutes, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, you will be able to answer this type of questions. Okay, yeah, thank you. Moving to the next. Come on, solve it. Solve करना है. So f of 1 will be 0. F of 2 will be also 0. What we want? We want maximum in the interval. Bacha suno, whenever they mentioned an interval and asking for the maximum, it means you have to find out the global maximum. How to find out the global maximum? Global maximum, that is maximum in an interval. This will be maximum of three values: local value, local maxima, and the value of the function at the boundary. But what is f of x? F of x is the product of these three terms. Multiply this first. That will be simpler step. So f dash x. Okay, so this equate f dash x to 0. Find out the stationary point. Stationary point nikaliye. Thank you, Samantha. Stationary point. Find out the stationary point. Requesting all of you to hit the like button. Requesting all of you to hit the like button. So this will motivate me to frequently come on YouTube and this free sessions. So you have to factor it. 3 into 2 minus 3 into minus 2 minus 3 into minus 2. No. X cube, not x square, minus 3x plus 2, and outside we have x. So x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. Find out the roots. Complete this, yaar. Time consuming. Find out the roots. Yes, sir. बहुत आराम से काम करते हो आप. So one answer is 1.577 and another answer is 0.43, I guess. 0.42. So I calculated it. Time लगता है भाई करने में. And x2 is 0.42. So 1.577 and 0.42. So I can say that I need in the interval 1 to 2. So in the interval 1 to 2, this value is not present. So 1.577. So at 1.577, what is f double dash x? Check it. (6x minus 6). So that will be positive. When you put x equal to 1.577, this 6x minus 1 will be positive. So you are not getting local maxima. Local maxima is not available. So maximum among f of 0, sorry, f of 1, that is 0, and f of 2 is also 0. So my answer will be 0. Yaar, maximum value is 0. Shabash. Maximum value is 0. Wow. आदित्य नंदा गलत है बेटा अपना आंसर गलत हो गया आपका. हाँ सही है मेरी गलती. वो आई हैव नॉट सीन. I was expecting a bracket there, but you already separated it. Shabash. So 1 is separate, plus minus 1 by root 3. आप सही, मैं गलत. Next, जन्नत का वो आलम जो दिखाया गया था, ए साहिब आलम, ये वो आलम तो नहीं है। जन्नत का वो आलम जो दिखाया गया था, साहिब आलम, why don't you substitute the 1 and 2 values directly in the function? I substituted na. I substituted directly in the function. I got it f of 1 and f of 2. But to find the local maxima, all this stuff was done. Venkatesh, all this stuff, this side, left side stuff is done to calculate the local maxima. You know the procedure. Do you know the procedure to find the global maxima? You must have f of 1, f of 2 and local maxima. Understood? So f of 1 and f of 2 I obtained in the first step itself. You realize now. Venkatesh, you realized after 5 minutes. I obtained in the first step only. But I need to find local maxima also. At least I must realize that local maxima exist or not. Okay. So it's not that simply f of 1 and f of 2 directly will be giving you maxima. This is not the process. And you ought to attend the sessions based on this maxima. Chaliye, moving to the next. So global maxima does not depends only on the boundary values. It depends on local maxima also. So what is the formula for global maxima? Global maxima of f of x in the closed interval a comma b. What is this? This is maximum of local maximum f of a and f of b. So by chance, if your local maximum is existing and local maximum is greater than these two values, then your answer will be this one. Venkatesh. Understood, beta? So you have to attend the sessions. If you are lacking the concept, in my opinion, you are lacking the concept. Okay, beta. Similarly, global minima कैसे निकालेंगे? Global minimum. Global minimum of f of x in the interval a comma b. This will be कहाँ से आ रहा है a inverse? Minimum of local minimum f of a and f of b. Okay. I request all of you to hit the like button today. Strength is also less. Students are also not responding, and moreover, students are not liking the session also. So requesting all of you to hit the like button. Ensure that you would have hit the like button. ओके. हाँ, अनिल कुमार, अरे बेटा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. We are solving the mathematical questions. We are not attending a party. ऐसा नहीं बोलना. If you have your friend with you, if you have your teacher, your brother with you, Ankit Joshi is with you, don't feel that you are poor in maths. You have to give time. You have to just attend my sessions. You have to raise your doubts, and requesting that don't say that you are poor in mathematics. You will be gaining confidence by attending these sessions. Okay. Yes, do it. Solve कीजिए. Consider the function f of x equal to twice x cube minus 3x square in the domain. हाँ भैया, कोविड का टाइम चल रहा है, सब्जियां सब महंगी हो गई है. हाँ, घर में बैठिए, कहीं बाहर निकलने की जरूरत नहीं है. Come on, solve this. So f of x equal to twice x cube minus 3x square in the domain. Okay, so what you have to do, first of all you find out f of minus 1. So minus 1 cube is minus 1 into 2 is minus 2 and minus 3, that will be minus 5. Then f of 2, 2 cube is 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 minus 12 will be 4. Now find out the local values. So f dash x, f dash x, f dash x, f dash x, f dash x will be 6x square minus 6x. F double dash x will be 12x minus 6. So what are the stationary points? X equal to 0 and 1. So at x equal to 0, what you are getting? Maxima or minima? Maxima. At x equal to 1, what you are getting? 6. Minima. So what we want? Global minimum. Global minimum is minimum of local minimum. Local minimum is occurring at x equal to 1. Local minimum is occurring at x equal to 1. So 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. This is the value of local minimum. At x equal to 1, local minimum is occurring. So 2 into 1, that will be 2, minus 3, that will be minus 1. And then f of minus 1 and f of 4. So what is the answer? Minus 5 is the answer. Minus 5 is the answer. So go through this. This is the formula for global minimum. Minimum of local minimum, f of a and f of b. Yes, sir. So minimum of minus 1, minus 5 and 4. Which one is the smallest value? That is minus 1. Alisha Anshu, very good beta. Shabash. This you can do. Take the screenshot of this. I'll move to the next. A rectangular sheet of metal of length 6 meters and width 2 meters are given. 4 equal squares. Acha. We have a rectangular sheet. 6 meter is one dimension and 2 meter is the another dimension. 4 equal squares are removed from the corners. कॉर्नर से स्क्वायर कट किया है, स्क्वायर्स कट किया है. Okay, so this is x. Let us say the dimension of this square is x. So what is the remaining dimension? This was earlier 2 meters, now it will become 2 minus 2x, and this remaining portion will become 6 minus 2x. Okay, now the sides of this sheet are now turned up to form an open rectangular box. The sides of this sheet are now turned up to form open rectangular box. एक rectangular box बनाया है इसकी मदद से. रुको भाई रुको भाई रुको भाई. देखिए सी एक शीट है, मेटालिक शीट, जिससे कॉर्नर कट किए हैं. A sheet is there, squares are cut from the corners. Squares are cut from the corners. Okay. So now this sheet is folded such that it will form a box. So ये बन गया box. This is the box. So this dimension is actually x. This dimension is actually x. This extra dimension is x. So x will be forming the height of this box. X will be forming the height of this box. इस box का height हो गया x. One dimension is 6 minus 2x, and this dimension, this lateral dimension is 2 minus 2x. This dimension. So this dimension is 2 minus 2x. This one. This dimension is 2 minus 2x. This dimension is 6 minus 2x. V equal to product of the three dimensions. 6 minus 2x. And another dimension is 2 minus 2x. So 2 and 2 common. So this is the function. Now you have to find out the value of x for which this volume is maximum. Aditya, your answer is wrong, but you have to find out the value of x for which this dimension, for which this volume is maximum. Go through the question. So this is your function. So I have given you an idea how to form the function. In this problem, function was not given. इस सवाल में function दिया नहीं था. In this problem, function was not given. Moreover, they have given you a problem statement. So following that problem statement, we have generated the function. So the sides of this sheet are now turned up to form a rectangular box. Find approximately the height of the box. अरे भैया, height of the box is x. Height of the box is x. So we have to find height of the box such that volume of the box is maximum. So you have to find the value of x for which this function becomes maximum. Can you do it further? कर सकते हैं क्या आप? Can you do it further now? So if you can do, please take the screenshot, take the idea, and just do it after the class. So thanks a lot. We'll move to the next. The minimum value of the function, f of x equal to x cube by 3 minus x occurs at. Okay, आपको बताना है कि इसका minimum value कहां पर occur होता है. So you have to find out f dash x. I request all of you to hit the like button, share the link. So stationary point is x equal to 1 and plus minus 1 आएगा ना. Stationary point is plus minus 1. So you can say that what you want? Minimum. So minimum will be occurring at plus 1. So stationary point is x square minus 1 equal to 0. That is x equal to plus minus 1. So you have to check f double dash at 1 and f double dash at minus 1. So f double dash is 2x. So 2 into 1 will be 2 and 2 into minus 1 will be minus 2. So negative means maximum, positive means minimum. So at x equal to 1 you are having minimum, at x equal to minus 1 you are having maximum. They are asking for the minimum value. So the answer will be x equal to 1. Come on. Okay. So that's all for today's class. In tomorrow's class, we'll be solving some more questions. And in tomorrow's class, we will be working on limits, mean value theorems, and definite integrals. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Thanks a lot. We'll meet tomorrow, same time, 5 p.m. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your parents. Fine. Bye-bye. We'll meet tomorrow at 5 p.m. for the same session. Hit the like button if you have not done so.